I've always loved mural hunting, but in Phuket it went next level. I came with a list of must-see murals, but once I started, I couldn't stop. Just like Pokemon, I had to catch them all. Some were easy to spot, others took several walks to track down. One, Kopi Tiger, was completely inaccessible, hidden in a flooded garage. We're starting at the old Chartered Bank building. No murals here, but it's a perfect spot for a photo. Then we'll hit the streets of Old Town. There's a link to the mural map in the video description so you can follow along. Let's go! Our first mural is a bold hello. This one's called Sawadee Phuket, and it captures the laid-back, surfy vibe of the island. It's got a buff cartoon surfer, a gold chain, and even a little green crab tagging along for the ride. It's funny, bright, and super easy to find. Right on Phang Nga Road near the edge of Old Town. If you're just here for the Instagram shots, this one's a great place to start. This next mural was high on my list, and it wasn't easy to find. It's Mardi by the Thai artist Alex Face, dressed here in a red tortoise suit. She used to be visible from the street, just off Soi Romani, but is now inside a new building. When I visited, the building was under construction and she was tucked behind scaffolding. It looks like she'll eventually end up inside a new cafe. I was so glad to see they were preserving her. If you haven't seen Mardi before, she's a recurring character in his work, part child, part spirit, usually with a slightly worried expression. She shows up all over Thailand, but this version with the red tortoise shell is one of the most beloved. Just around the corner, this geometric eagle is perched high above Soi Romani. It's bold, sharp, and a little bit hidden. When it was first painted, it was easy to spot. But now, it's partially obscured behind a newer glass-roofed courtyard. Most people walk right past without noticing. It's tucked just beyond the flower-covered building where everyone stops for selfies. So look up. The eagle's still there, watching over Old Town in clean, angular lines. Here's a small mural that might be easy to miss, but it's full of charm. Just down the street from Geometric Eagle on Soi Romani, tucked between two storefronts, this little character peeks around the corner with a sly smile, like he knows something you don't. Here's one you could easily miss unless you're wandering through the charming little walking street market just off the Lang Road. Tucked down this colorful alley is Bring Back Better Stories, a bright comic-inspired mural created by Sarid Toy. It's got that chaotic pop art energy that practically begs for a photo. And speaking of photos, don't skip the adorable girl statue holding a lantern. She's right at the entrance and totally Instagram worthy. Just a short walk from the Bring Back Bigger Stories mural, exit the little walking street onto Dibuk Road and you'll find two murals that are both moving tributes to Thailand's beloved King Bhumibol Adulyadej, King Rama IX. These works celebrate not only his leadership, but also his passion for photography and his enduring presence in Thai life. One mural is painted in vibrant color with a tropical backdrop, King Bhumibol with his signature camera in hand. Right across the street is a striking sepia-toned mural showing four portraits of the king in different roles, from civilian to military, from photographer to monarch. These aren't just murals, they're deeply meaningful to many Thai people, and it's common to see locals pause and pay quiet respect. It's a beautiful reminder of how public art can also be a tribute to history and national identity. Around the corner and down Yawarad Road, the next mural unfolds like a slice-of-life comic strip. First, you spot a boy calmly inflating a bicycle tire, but then the story stretches. There's a toppled bike, a girl on a motorcycle, and even a tiny dog peeking out from the side. The mural was painted on the wall of Tawatchyont Bike Shop, once a neighborhood hub where kids filled their tires for free and locals brought their motorbikes for repairs. Now it's a favorite photo stop for street art lovers, thanks to the So Phuket project by 4 Studio Phuket. Here's one of the more photogenic murals in Phuket Old Town, bold, elegant, and framed by a ceiling of red lanterns. The artist is Arctic Art Gallery, known for vibrant portraits with a fashion meets floral twist. It's a perfect photo spot and even more stunning in person. This next mural is another of my favorites. Say Hello to Mardi and Baba, another masterpiece by the legendary Thai artist Alex Face. You'll spot Mardi wheeling a basket bursting with baht bills, complete with fluffy bunny ears, of course. I couldn't resist jumping in for a photo, pretending to catch one of the bills falling from her cart. You might recognize this character from other cities. We found Mardi in bloom in Bangkok. I may need to plan my next Thailand trip around finding all of the Alex Face murals. This mural is tucked into a weathered courtyard in Old Town Phuket near the Ranong Main Market. This little girl holding a golden bun isn't out on the street. She's tucked inside Limpo Ayam Tau Sao Bakery. I had to include her because honestly, food murals are my weakness. Next up is another restaurant mural. If you're hunting murals and breakfast, this one's a 2-for-1. Outside Jacques Sompet 2, this deliciously detailed wall art shows off what they've been serving since 1996. Back in the main part of Phuket Old Town, we find Fisher Spirit by NVGE. The soft colors and flowing lines are a nod to Phuket's fishing heritage, especially the traditional use of hand-woven traps and cast nets. Keep your eyes open. It's on Yawarat Road just past Phang Road. This mural by Pichit Paiden is called Uncle and Auntie Selling Ota. It honors Phuket's Hokkien heritage, showing a couple working side by side to serve up ota, a sizzling oyster and taro pancake that's a beloved local dish. Nearby, a grandmother in a lace blouse and patek sarong sits with a food pinto on the table. The mural is badly weathered now, which gives it a kind of vintage charm, but I do hope it gets restored someday so future visitors can enjoy it too. This striking mural doesn't have an official name I could find, but it's easy to spot, thanks to the massive 3D lobster sculpture hanging right above it. The artwork features a woman in traditional attire seated atop a red food container called a pinto, with beautifully detailed plates and patterns behind her. She seems to be watching over the bustling street below, a graceful nod to the area's culinary and cultural heritage. Across the street, you'll find the entrance to the Siang Tam Shrine. As you make your way to the shrine, you'll pass by 3 colorful murals that celebrate Chinese Thai cultural traditions. One shows a cheerful red procession of men and children carrying ceremonial banners and flags toward the shrine. Another highlights a table stacked with offerings, pineapple, incense, sweets, and golden paper money. And finally, a stylized puppet performance. These murals, while simple in style, really pop against the alley walls and offer a beautiful backdrop for a photo or a quiet moment of reflection. Just off the main road, this alley features 2 standout murals facing each other. On one side is Chinese New Year, a vibrant piece full of symbolism, from the incense and fruits to the red banners of good fortune. Look closely and you'll spot a lion hiding in the clouds, perhaps ready to leap out for a dance. Across from it is Surfing Bird by Moban, an energetic, wide-eyed character riding the wave of creativity, spray can in hand. I passed Chinese New Year many times during my stay, and there was always a car or motorbike parked in front. Across the street, you will find this playful trio of shutter characters, complete with pink tentacles, horns, and a monster with a mischievous grin. Street art doesn't get more fun than this. Standing tall on the side of the old Sintave Hotel, this geometric mural by Rukij is titled Vegetarian Tiger. It was created to honor the Phuket Vegetarian Festival and blends the power of a tiger with the energy of the event's sacred symbolism. The bold patterns and sharp angles almost make it feel like the tiger is leaping out of the wall, protective and fierce, but also peaceful. Heading down Phuket Road, you'll find the next mural tucked in the entrance to Phu Restro. This enchanting mural invites you into a secret garden of peace and tea. This colorful mural on the corner of Ratsada Road and Phuket Road shows a ship sailing past the historic Sino-Portuguese shophouses of Phuket. It's a tribute to the island's maritime past and multicultural roots. This charming mural on Ratsada Road feels like you're stepping into a painting. Tucked away inside a small restaurant, it depicts an elderly woman enjoying tea beneath the arches of old Phuket town. For a fun photo, grab a seat and pose as if you're joining her for a chat. It's a sweet, subtle scene that invites you to slow down and take it all in. This bold red shutter mural on Ratsada Road is a tasty tribute to Taiwanese and Japanese cuisine. Bowls of Tainan noodles and Wagyu hot pot tempt passersby, even when the restaurant is closed. Another great stop for food lovers and mural hunters alike. Just up the road, this charming mural captures a nostalgic rural scene, complete with a schoolgirl carrying a lunch basket and a tricycle taxi with 2 women under a purple umbrella. It's a sweet reminder of simpler days and community life. You'll find it on the corner above a colorful little cafe. From the cafe mural, head back to Phuket Road, and you'll spot this bold abstract tucked into a narrow corridor. Created by Dan Irwin, it's a geometric explosion of Phuket color, easy to miss if you're not looking closely. Tucked away on Soi Tamasopa, this alley bursts with color and character. From a dreamy seaside postcard that reads Phuket with love to an explosion of marine-themed whimsy, every wall draws you in. My favorite? This black and white portrait of a woman about to enjoy a delicious bowl of noodles. It's pure food mural perfection. And don't miss the whale breaching above a sea of painted plush toys, adding the perfect splash of fantasy to round out this vibrant little detour. And here we are, our last stop in Old Town. This fun food mural marks the entrance to a popular noodle shop known for its authentic Thai flavors and budget-friendly prices. Whether you're wrapping up your mural walk or just need a bite, this spot is a tasty way to end the tour. Thanks so much for making it all the way to the end of the tour. I hope you enjoyed discovering these incredible murals tucked throughout Old Town Phuket as much as I did. If you're up for more exploring, I've included 4 bonus murals located just outside the Old Town area. You'll find them all marked on the interactive map, linked in the description. I've done my best to identify the artist behind each mural, but if you spot one I missed or got wrong, please drop a note in the comments. I'd love to get it right. And don't forget to check back soon. We'll be posting more videos from our 6-week Thailand trip with highlights from Bangkok, the islands, and beyond. See you in the next adventure.